A somber scene through the Twin Cities this afternoon. Just moments ago, a formal procession ended for Representative Melissa Hortman and her husband, Mark. A motorcade carried their bodies from Minnetonka to a funeral home in South Minneapolis. Thanks for joining us. The family of Melissa Hortman says the horror of Saturday morning was beyond reality.
In their first television interview with our colleague Lilia Luciano at the CBS Evening News, they shared the moment they realized she was gone.
We chased around to hospitals trying to find them.
We looked at each other and realized the reason they weren't in the hospital is
because
they weren't
there.
alive.
Uba Ali is here with more of that powerful interview. That's so sad to hear him have to talk about that.
Absolutely. And they sat side by side, hand in hand. Those who knew Melissa Hortman the most spoke through the tears, sharing with us the woman outside the Capitol, a mom to 2 children, a loving wife, daughter, and sister, a woman admired by many for her relentless fight, one her father, Harry, says she did with honor.
She treated everyone with respect, even when a number of people have called us that competed against her and just spoke so highly of how she treated them. And she remembered the golden rule always, and that's the way she lived her life, and we're so proud of her.
Amid the grief, the stories about how their daughter touched many lives and this growing memorial outside the Capitol are helping the family process the unthinkable tragedy. And as they prepare for that final farewell, it's a prayer about peace found in Melissa's wallet that resonated with her mother as she called for unity.
Make me a channel of your peace, yes. And it was well worn, and it was in that simple little wallet with so very, just the only necessary things that she had to carry. It was who she was.
And stick around for that full interview coming up on CBS Evening News at 5:30.
Yeah, people will. All right, thanks,
Thank you,
Uba.
How did this man escape the Hortman's home and trigger what law enforcement called the largest manhunt in state history? We now know after leaving Hortman's home in Brooklyn Park, he made it to North Minneapolis before being arrested in rural Sibley County. WCCO's Jennifer Mayerle joins us now with more on what we know about there. Jen?
Well, Amelia, we're learning more about where Vance Boelter was and where law enforcement was able to track him, capturing the suspected killer on surveillance. And we're uncovering new information about the man who sold him an e-bike and car.
A SWAT team swarmed the Speaker Emeritus Brooklyn Park home following the murders of Melissa and Mark Hortman on Saturday. Vance Boelter was on the run. According to federal court documents, Boelter made it back to a home where he spends a few nights a week in North Minneapolis. Around 7 a.m., he was at a bus stop about a half-mile away near 48th and Lyndale Avenue North. That's where we're told he met a man who agreed to sell him his e-bike and later his Buick. The man said Boelter had 2 duffel bags on him. According to the documents, the two took the bus back to the seller's home. They picked up this Buick, later found abandoned, and then went to this bank in North Minneapolis. It opened at 9 a.m. on Saturday. Sources tell us they pulled into this front spot. The seller was driving. Boelter got out of the front passenger seat. It's here where prosecutors say he withdrew $2,200 in cash and where surveillance cameras captured these images of Boelter in a cowboy hat. Boelter apparently paid the man $900 for the e-bike and the Buick. From there, there's a gap in time of where Boelter was until authorities found the car abandoned Sunday morning and the cowboy hat along Highway 25 in Sibley County, a few miles from where Boelter lived with his family. Just after 9 p.m. Sunday evening, the massive manhunt closed in on him in a field near his rural Green Isle home.
And we are still working to learn more about the relationship between the seller and Boelter. So far, we know he told investigators they met that morning, Frank.
It sure is odd. Yeah.
Lots to figure out.
For sure. We know you'll stay on it, Jennifer. Thank you.